The impact of the Windrush for me actually started from the days of slavery. While I hid my tears and struggles when I was in school, little me wasn't able to express how some of my people were treated like fools. How could a child vocalize that the ancestors' work on the sugar canes have contributed towards the great histories you have in your countries today? Historical wealth came from labor and suffering of indentured people and slaves. Now, how does that history impact Windrush for people like me, you may say? Well, while some of my ancestors were shipped to the Caribbean from distant lands, our elders, our relatives, our communities existed like broken strands. Some relatives continued living in the land where they were birthed, while others were scattered on different parts of the earth. People were divided. They arrived either forced into slavery or shipped in from invitation. They came seeking better opportunities. Then, when slavery was abolished, or they stopped working on the plantation, Windrush was offered a new opportunity to help these nations. But what actually happened was more division and separation, an experience of these people not being liked or given opportunity. So with this treatment, how are we supposed to feed our families? Going forward, if you hear about the angry Black woman, recognize that version is a lie. With historical suffering acknowledged, do you have a better understanding why? Please let me leave you with some reflections about Windrush and slavery. If it takes a village to raise children like yours and like me, how is this possible in a family tree, where cousins lived in the Caribbean, great-grandparents India, whilst over in Africa lived unknown uncles and aunties? Those of us scattered have learned to live in broken communities. Now, don't get me wrong, and please don't use my words against me. I am not saying that the trauma experienced was a result of diversity. Actually, what I feel I have unpicked from this messy complexity. My struggles highlight historical arrival on lands where I was alone, and some people never wanted me.